Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a brand new video. And of course it's this time of the month, a week before the end of the month, or a few days or whatever, I can't remember now. When you're retired, time flies and you don't take a lot of notes of the calendar. So it's end of the month purchases, gifts and donations. I've got a few here, so we'll get started and messing about and we'll get on. Okay, so we'll take this off and we'll have a look. Right, there we go. These are the cars that I bought or been gifted. So we'll have a quick run through them. I don't know whether push these out the way or not. No, solid, we'll go for it. Right, we'll go for this end first. This one was kindly donated by Peter Horton. Thank you very much, Peter. He sent me this Hoveringham tipper to be restored. Nice one. I like this. I like the detail on the front, the grille, the lights and stuff. It's got both the horns, which is good. Okay, I need to get a tailgate for it, and it's got these typical Matchbox or Corgi loose tires, so we've got to sort that out. There is a method of doing it. We'll go into that when we do the model. So this is it. Thank you very much, Peter. Much appreciated, Peter Horton. Okay, good glass in it, so that'll be a good one to do. And I'll get a tire out the back and it operates. So there you go. That's the ticket. That's that one. I'll put that over there out of the way. Second up, we'll get this one out of the way. This was gifted to me by Michael Gilmore, Mike, over in Northern Ireland. This is more of a challenge than anything else. He said to me, what can you do with this really ugly Corgi? Yeah, you know, I mean, come on guys, what can you do with it? It's a bit, I don't know what it's supposed to be, really don't know. It's a Corgi Cubs plastic base. So watch this video when it comes up, because I'm going to do something with this. I've got a couple of things in mind. I've actually settled on one thing, so you'll have to see what we're going to do. Okay, so that'll be an interesting one. That's that one. I'll go through the gifted ones. This one was given to me by my youngest son for Father's Day. Bless him. Thank you very much, son. This is the man from Uncle. We all know this one. Needs a couple of searchlights. Needs some work on the door pillars. But the glass is cracked at the back. Scuffed at the front. That'll be interesting. I'll get that out. That's quite badly pitted. We'll see if we can get that out if I can't get a replacement. It's got all the tyres on it. It's the man from Uncle. I haven't got one of these, so I was pleased to get this. There you go. That's that one to do. So that's another one, the man from Uncle, Corgi. So that's that one. Now this is a mystery. This turned up in the post with no letter, no note, unfortunately. So if one of my subscribers obviously is watching this, who did send this in, please let me know, because it's a nice model, it's a nice casting, and I'd like to thank you, because I don't know who sent it in. I've got a rough return address. It's somewhere down Bedford way, so please let me know. But yeah, this will be a fun one, nice one. I like these old trucks. It's got all the tyres on it. So yeah, it's a Dinky Toys. It's one of the early ones. Needs a new grille with the lights on. So thank you very much whoever donated this. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. So that's that one. Yeah, we were on about Golden Jacks the last time. Now, just after I had made the video, I was on eBay and this one popped up. This is Rolls Royce Silver Shadow Golden Jacks. Yeah. So there you go. And this one's okay. All the wheels are on it in place. Opening doors. It's got all the seats in it. It's been roughly overpainted. I don't know why, but it has. It's got the little flying lady missing on the top there. It's got both headlights. I think the bonnet, yeah, the bonnet opens. It's got the engine in. Windscreen looks okay, back and front and side. Bumper's okay. All in one piece. So is the front, so that's a bonus. So this will be an interesting one. So this leaves now the Mini Marcos and the Camaro. I've got a lead on the Camaro at the minute, but they seem to be quite pricey. A lot of them don't have the roofs on them, they're missing. But I've got a lead on a couple. There was one in Australia, but it was a bit too pricey on the postage and so on. So yeah, on the boot opens on this as well. One's got spare wheel in as well. I put that in because I had a spare one of these. So yeah, it's just the two to get, and then we've got the set. I've got the red Corvette. There is a green one, but they're very, 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 very expensive. So we're doing well with these. Right, what else we got? Yeah. Bog Standard VW by Dinky. No interior, no glass. This is an early one. It's very nice. This should be an interesting one. I'm not sure whether to do this a standard colour or just put a nice colour on this. I'm not sure what yet. We'll have a look. Or I might keep it standard. But it's nice casting. It's clean. Bit of detail with it for an older one. I've got the camera on wide angle because close up it was too be in your face too much. So yeah, this is nice. White tyres on it. Got the spun hubs, which is nice. So there's that one. And I think this is the Rambler. Is it? This is Rambler. Yeah, this is the Rambler cross country. Very similar to the Nomad. It's got the parcel rack on it. It's a bit bent. Let's see if we can straighten that out somehow. We're doing this one. It's in the yellow and the white. Nice grill on the front there. Windscreen's in good condition. I think that pillar's got a kink in it there. There's a pillar's got a little kink in it. We could knock that out. Yeah. One rivet and a hook on the back. So there you go. That's that one. That's the Rambler cross country. Nice casting this. These are a lot of these about on eBay. A lot of these. So that's that one. And then we got the tanker. I've already done one of these tankers. I did it in the Regent, if you remember correctly. You can pop back and have a look at that one. I got this one. These sometimes go for silly money, really do. £18 plus. Luckily, I got this for less than that. I must have been a lucky day. It's got the ladder intact down there. It's got all the tyres on it. This one is the mobile gas, so we're going to put this back in the mobile gas. Yeah, it's nice, this. I do like these. There you go. So that's an it's got a spare tyre missing, but we can put that on. But it's got the spare wheel holder, which is always handy. So that's it, the mobile gas. Mobile or mobile. Yeah, so that'd be nice to do. That'll go with the other big stuff that I've got. Fodden. That's that one. We're in, yeah. Ford Fairline. Another Dinky. Ford Fairline. This is nice. Good clean casting, this one. I like this. Very, very clean. Seriously play worn. Nicely paint worn off. Nice details on this. Nice little round lights on the back there. Little fins. I did have a quick look on Google Images of these ones. So it's not a bad colour actually. It's like a very, very light green, pastel green. So and I think the green suits it. So we might go with the green. We'll see. Nice grille. We can do something with that. Good set of treaded tyres on it. So that's a bonus. it's number 148. Yeah, so we've got that to look forward to. Very nice. I need to get myself some American number plates, actually. Another American one. Cadillac, I think this is. Yeah, Dinky Toys Cadillac. Nice big fins on the back there. It's a funny looking thing, this, really, when you look at the size of the roof on it up there. It's quite tall. Yeah, very nice. I'm not over keen on the colour. Will I change that maybe? But there again, windscreen's got a few marks in it, but nothing we can't handle. There's no B post. There's just a line in the glass, so I presume it's one of them what didn't have a post, or I don't know. I'll have to have a look. 4-door, nice grill on it. Yeah, these, if you look, the small hubs, these will be, I'm not sure whether they'll be 12mm tyres or not. They don't look like 12mm tyres on the back. They look like 15s. But I'll have to look at that. I was asked a question the other day, actually, about tyres, how to measure tyres and stuff like this, and it's not, there's no sort of hard and fast rule really, because most of the Dinky and the Corgis were either 15mm or 12mm, except when you went, I'm all about the cars now, not the lorries, unless you went to like the small bubble car, the Heinkel and stuff there. I think they were 10. The lorries is a different kettle of fish. So most of the cars were either 15mm or 12mm. I'll have to check on this one, whether it's 12 or 15. These look like 15s on the back. I haven't got any 12 tyres at the minute because I run out. But yeah, if you do get a chance, if you've got a car and it's got tyres on it and you're not sure what they are, if you can get to a stationery shop and buy something like this, it's only a couple of pennies or whatever, it's not expensive, and it's got the millimetre sizes on it, and you can take your existing tyre off, get it to fit one of those holes, and it'll give you a rough idea what the size is. That's how I work it anyway. Okay, or you can, if you want to, I purchased one of these off eBay. It doesn't cover all of them, I must admit. It only covers a few of them. This is Dinky Toys tyre chart, and you look down where it is, go across, and it tells you number of tyres, and on the top there it tells you the size. But it doesn't cover all of them. It doesn't cover the Corgis. This is just Dinkies, and it only covers up to a certain, yeah, October 63 this was done. So, you know, it does cover quite a few, but not enough. So you've got your Triumph Spitfire, your Vauxhall Viva, Volvo, Studebaker, Singer Vogue, Triumph Herald, Triumph Spitfire, Triumph Vitesse, Jaguar D-Types, Lotus, Maseratis, all this sort of stuff, public vehicles. So, you know, if you do see these on, see there's a Ford Angle Box, Capri, Fairline, Ilman Imp, and this sort of stuff. So, oh, hang on a minute, just a second before we go any further. What number is this? Oh, 147, there you go, look. Cadillac 62, let's just do this here, look. Cadillac 62, number 147, okay. If you follow along there, it's 081, and it has 4 tyres. So then you look up here for 081, it'll make me out to be a liar in a minute. Where is it? Yeah, I'll go 081. These ones are 14mm, but they don't, the repos don't do 14, they do mostly 15. You might find some sellers that do a 14, but the majority of sellers do it 15. So 14 or 15. So there you go, that's what it says, it's 15mm. All right, and if you're in America, it's 9/16. You do find the occasional seller will sell 14mm, but the majority of sellers do them as 15s. Okay, so that's a 15mm. That's how this chart works. Yeah, and I got you do get them off eBay. You have to look for them. I don't know exactly whereabouts I got it from, but it was on there. Okay, so that's that. I'll diverse there, sorry about that. Yeah, so that's that one. Trye Spitfire. Unfortunately, this one came damaged. When it was on eBay, the windscreen was in place there, and the head was actually, as you can see, that looks like somebody took an axe to it. Look, his head was in place, her head or his head was in place, and the seller did say whilst he was packaging it, he did damage the windscreen, and he said, you know, did I basically give me the option if I wanted it or not? And I said, yeah, send it, I can sort it out. Because it was one of the ones with the person and the seat belt, because normally you get these without the person, without the seat belt. So I thought, yeah, I can fix that. And luckily it's broke right near the base, so we should be able to fix that. Trye Spitfire, nice little car this, nice little car. So, and we can do some engine detail in that, as you know. So that's that. Okie doke. Number plates come off the front there. AA badge. So that's that one to do. Okay, and then we've got a Ford Corsair. Now this one is the slightly later than the earlier one. You'll see the earlier one has got different hubs to this, and that's normally in red. Okay, it's basically the same casting, but this is slightly later, and I personally prefer this one. I prefer these hubs on there. These are nice hubs on here. And so this is the Dinky Toys Ford Corsair. Okay, Ford Corsair 2 litre. It has a button there, so you can see that pops up the hood there, or the bonnet as they say. Got some engine detail to do in there. Windscreen's good condition. Now these windows, same as the earlier version, they pull down and pull up. So that's that. And I do like the actual silver and black, actually. I do, that appeals to me. I quite like that. Dual headlights, these are the small ones. These are like 3mm rather than 4. Yeah, so we can do that one. That's a nice one. It's got a good clean base. We probably won't touch that, because that's a good clean condition. It's got all the tyres on it. So that's that one. Put him over, and last and not least is the Escort. Ford Escort Mark 1. Look at that, eh? Icon. It's got a screw in the base. It's got, I think it's got, yeah, it's got opening bonnet, opening boot, opening doors. So this will be a bit of a jiggery pokery putting this back together when I got it apart with all these opening parts. It looks like it was a pale pastel blue, I think, or something like that, but it's been over painted. But the windscreen's in good condition. Steering wheel's there. Yeah, I had a few of these when I was a young man. I think I had 2 or 3 of these. This door, you notice the door pushing in there, look. So something not quite right there. We've got to sort that out. Yeah, nice hubs on these. Look, they're nice. They're more like the original hubs on them, like the real car. Yeah, very nice. So this will be fun. So we've got a few English ones to do. Ford Escorts. These are worth a fortune, the real ones now. I've seen real ones going on eBay for stupid money, man. Wrecks going for about 10 grand. It's ridiculous. But that's what it is. It is what it is. So that's it. So we've got some English cars. We've got the Trye Spitfire. We've got the Corsair. We've got the Escort. We're doing really well on that. Right, so that's that. Just drop them down in the box down here, because I've got some other things to show you while we're here. Don't run away. I need to clear the bench a minute, because I've got a Red Cross parcel from a friend of mine and a subscriber. And you probably let me just clear this in here. Let's drop these down here out of the way. There you go. Clear the bench. That's it. Now we're done. Oh, I'll put that one out the back here because I don't want to lose the windscreen. Right, before I go into the big box, I just want to show you these. I know it might not interest some people, but I have a keen interest in scale modelling. So I was in a charity shop and I saw these, and they were like £1 each. So I bought these. I do like the World War I biplanes. So I got these, £1 each. Couldn't go wrong with these. I'm not going to open them because I've been and checked them all the parts, make sure they're on there, and the boxes were a bit crushed, so I've retaped them up to keep them safe. They're all complete. So that's this one. This is a Fokker VD6 or 5.6, something like that. Anyway, there's that one. And then I've got 2 or 3 here. We'll just run through them quickly. A Roland, another one. That's a nice one. Looks very much like an albatross. These are all 1/72 scale. Nothing on the back of that box. These are, I think these are Russian or Eastern European. These models. This one there. Yeah, that's the box is a bit. As you can see, it's a bit knackered, but the instructions are good inside. So that's that one. If you can make out the writing on the top there, I can't, but it's a fighter, something Sky. And another one from Eastern Europe. This is a nice one, like this one. This is a D1. Hannah Brandberg. I think these are the pilots. So yeah, I thought I'd show you them. They're just something a little bit different that I'll be doing when I get time. Time seems to be a problem at the minute. Right. I've got this large box from, did a bit of horse trading with a YouTuber by the name of Mr. Peregrine Fortescue Smythe, or Mr. P as I like to call him. He has a great channel. He does diversify. He does RC stuff, repairs them and fixes them up and restores them. He does scale model kits, and also he does die cast as well. Nice chap, knows what he's talking about, very intelligent. So we did a bit of horse trading, and he sent me a large box. I can't get it on camera because it's quite large, but it's got a multitude of supplies basically. So well, I'll quickly run through these. First of all, he sent me a load of mixing cups, which is great for when I do dioramas. So that's pretty cool. We've got a tin of super glue activator, which is always comes in handy, as you know, when you're trying to work with super glue and trying to hold it in one hand and balance it in the other, whatever. So there you go, that's that one. He's very kindly actually wrote labels on. We got some wet and dry, various number of sheets of wet and dry in there. There's no point opening that because we all know what wet and dry looks like. So we got that. What else? Oh yeah, some axle rods, which are coming handy for the smaller ones that I do. This is very nice. So we got those. Oh, he did send me a die cast. He sent me a Jaguar, the E-type. I think this is a Corgi. Yeah, this is in really good condition. So this will go in my Jaguar collection, because I have a collection of Jaguars of all different types of die cast. So yeah, this will go in my collection. Thank you very much, Mr. Pete. Right, what else we got? Now we'll have to, these are a selection of mixing tubes like this. Well, at first I thought they were specimen bottles, but now these are mixing tubes, handy for when you're mixing your paints up and your thinners and stuff like this. So that's very good. There's a selection of those in there. There's no point me getting them all out. And then we delve in a bit deeper, and we got, look at this lot in here. Look, this is nice. We've got some blue tack. We've got a nice high-tech pen. These are nice. These are good for look at that nib. Look at the nib on that. Look, hey, cracking. Be careful with that one. Actually, that can go in there with my stuff. We got some of these for the super glue, so you can get it in the right spot when you want it. That's a good one. Sorry if I'm boring some of you, but you know it is interesting because you know it's not just about castings. It's supplies are important as well. A lot of nice crocodile clips, so I can put them on cocktail sticks or sticks to hold my parts in. That's great stuff. And some things for making the axles. These are good. These are nice strong pins, these for making axles, for broken axles. That's very good, thank you very much. So that's in that little bag. It's like Christmas, isn't it? And we got, I think we got some containers of stuff. These are always you can't have enough containers. Can't have enough containers. Oh, we got these containers there. These are great. These are really, I've got a few of these, but these are really good for putting your small transfers in. You can put a lid on. I use them covering over my when I use the floor polish, the windscreens, holding small parts. Numerous things. These are great. These are. I think these are business card holders, if I remember correctly. But yeah, they're great. Some nice sanding sponges, you know. These are always handy. I'm always running out of these, so that's good. We've got those. Some more sandpaper, some 80 grit, and I'll get stuck in with some of that. That's cool. And some more here. That's great. What else we got? What else we got? We've got some more containers, various types. Let's just rip into this somehow. I can't remember getting into it here. Here we go. Like I said before, you cannot have enough containers of the right sort. Ah, these are nice. These are like little pots. Yeah, these are good. These are good. These are good. Excuse my hands and everything else on in here. Just grab an hand. Yeah, there you go. And we all know little pots like this are invaluable. Really are priceless. These for doing all sorts of stuff, mixing, holding parts, and you can label them and do what you want. You know, they're great. They really are. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have a special drawer for all this lot. That's that. What else we got? That's just a bit of thing. We got some. Oh, it says homemade sanding tool. Flexi sanding sticks made from 0.36mm shim material and some abrasive. So this looks interesting. This looks very interesting. Loving all this. Certainly well packaged, Mr. Pete. What I'm going to do is going to dump this lot on the desk. Oh, this looks handy. Look at that. Hey, wow. That's a piece of kit, isn't it? Well done. Cheers, Mr. Pete. Oh, that's solid. That's great. Look at that. Can't wait to get started on that. Yeah, that'll be brilliant. Well done. And you can just, yeah, I see, yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Love that. That's that in. And he's got, oh, obviously cut me some paper for it, different grades. Yeah, and some more paper there. That's brilliant. These looks nice sounding papers. Oh yeah, lovely job. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, and I think last but not least, let's have a look at the bottom here. Knife blades and fixings. Knife blades and fixings. Let's have a look in here. Knife blades and fixings. Do you want a bag back, Mr. P? Sorry about all the rumbling if you can hear it on the camera, but I don't care, I'm excited. Bags, they're always handy. Can't have enough, you can't, I can't iterate how much, you can't have enough bags and containers. Oh, what's this? Masking tape. Oh, I'll give this a go. This looks interesting. Look at the colour of that, that's weird. Oh, it's low tack as well, look. Yeah, that's low tack. Is it? Is that see-through? Yeah, that's like a tinted green. That's funky, isn't it? Liking that. Yeah, well, I'll be giving that a go. I'll certainly be giving that a go. Lovely job. Wow. That should be fun. Oh, that's me to be down the hospital. Oh, I'm going to stab myself here. Be careful. And we got... Anybody got a knife? Oh, these are a bit sharp, them prongies. Oh, come on out there. Oh, oh, some files. They're nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's a nice wrap file, that one. Very nice. Beautiful job. Oh, and a blade handle, that's nice, because mine's broke. Mine broke here. Don't know how, but it did. One of the parts broke off there. So that's great. Thanks, Mr. P. It's number 3. Brilliant. And some blades to go with it. Oh, excellent. And some nuts and bolts. And they'll come in handy. They'll come in handy. Ah. Yeah, and there's some sterile blades. Look. Brilliant. I better get myself some plasters as well, aren't I? Because these are sharp, man. These guys who use these proper scalpel blades, these are really, really sharp. Excellent. Right, okie doke then. That's it. Well, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody who's donated castings or presents or anything like that. Is really, really much appreciated. This is, this is great. Supplies, as we all know, supplies are always well received. Well received. Okay, doke then. I think we'll wrap it up for this week. Thanks very much for watching. If you did watch it all the way through, I apologise. I mean, it takes time to unwrap everything, and I think I did ask Mr. P if I could do this on the screen, and he said, yeah, no problem, because some people maybe not like the idea of me doing it on the screen. But yeah, it was okay. So it's always best to ask. So yes, thanks very much for everybody who's watched it, and thanks very much for subscribing, and I'll have something for you next week. So onwards and upwards. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll see you soon.